Hey guys, welcome back to the BuzzerBot, and here I am bringing you a review of something that I just made in my spare time, a cable car, a running cable car, and I believe the technical name is an aerial. I don't remember the technical name. Basically, it falls under the category of a cable car that's suspended by a cable and towed along by another cable. As you can see, here's the car. It has two wheels. It originally had one wheel, this middle one, but I added the second one because there were too many oscillations on the trip down and up, I guess, too. And as you can see, the cable spans all the way down past my Kung Fu Panda bear and all the way down to that chair. I anchored it off there. The tow cable does not extend all the way down. It only hooks to the end, and it tows it up to this power functions box. Here's the battery box and the motor up here, hooked up to via some gearing to a little winch here, which just spools up, wraps up the rope in a spool, and that's how it runs up and down. And I had to anchor this pretty well because it's pretty heavy. I used this kind of wire. Now, I'd highly recommend making something like this, maybe even for a science fair, because it's really cool. All you really need are some Technic elements. This is just a way I made a cable car. It's really easy to make one. Basically, you need something, and pretty much anything will work. And you also need power functions, battery box, and a motor, and something, and a gearbox too. Pretty much, that's all you need. And then you need some cable, some strong cable. I used, I don't exactly remember what gauge it was. Ow, I bit my tongue. But it's the kind of cable you use for making electromagnets, because I make some of those in my spare time too. It's coated in enamel. It's kind of green. And for this I just use some thread. You don't want to use wire for the tow cable though, because it needs to wrap up in a spool, and this kind of wire won't wrap up and unwind effectively. So, let's see the cable car in action. You just flip the switch. As you can see, it goes up the track, or and sometimes when I stop it, especially near the top, it kind of slips off its wheels. But alternatively, it will go down all the way. So here I'm going to show you a close-up of the actual cable. As you can see, it's just towing this cable right here, and that's how it works. Now, I can also fairly easily take the cable car off of it, but that's not really important. Anyway, tell me in the comments what you think of this, guys, because I think this is completely awesome. My sister and my mom and my dad both quite like it. It's a really fun design, and this is something that anyone should make, and there's no real single way to make it, because the function is not the way it looks really, but more so the functionality of it being able to tow up and down. It's quite easy if you have wire like this to anchor it to stuff. You can anchor it around a staircase and then anchor it on the other end at a chair. I don't want to get off and show you the chair because I'm standing on something that's kind of high. I don't want to have to get up and down. But anyway, thanks for visiting the BuzzerBot, and I hope you guys enjoyed this very awesome little thing I made in my spare time, the cable car. Thanks for watching.